go through a rookie year, you're learning a whole system, so you've already kind of learned to cope with a whole new system. And second time around, you can learn it quicker, and I feel like I'm picking things up better. And I think we're all picking things up pretty well. We've been running a pretty smooth camp mentally so far. We just need to continue to come together as a team and get on the same page. I mean, there's always going to be pressure. I mean, there was pressure last year on all of us. And, there's pressure this year on me and everybody on this whole defense. I think we're going to win and lose as a team, and we all feel that pressure. Being a number 2 pick, yeah, sure, it's good to see Jason have to go through it now instead of me. But, that's the cycle of it, and I'm sure he'll cope with it fine. And, because like I told him, you'll survive. It'll be all right. He's mostly working on the other side, but I can tell you just, his work ethic and the way he's approaching everything is right on target. The way he treats everybody, like I said, he's got big money, but he doesn't act like big money, and that's what's good about him. I think that's going to allow him to play a lot of years in this league, and I think he's going to be really helpful for us. I just told him, hey, be yourself. What got you here, you had to be doing something right, so continue to do that and show respect to your teammates and these vets, because these are guys who are in here working super hard all the time, and just show them that respect. I feel like there's definitely an attitude, more so than last camp. Just having these live periods allow people to compete, or they force people to compete, and when you have to compete and you say, hey, you're tackling this guy on this yard line or you lose, it's different than just tagging off on the ball carrier. So I think that's been a real positive for us. Although it's physical and it takes a toll, it makes us stronger as a team. Awesome. Having AB across from me is great. I think he's the most athletic offensive lineman we have. He's got super long arms and can really move his feet. And I think he's good for me, and hopefully I'm good for him. I couldn't have 2 smarter guys, and then Glove last year was great for me, but just to have 2 guys like that who know the game so well, they got a plethora of knowledge, and I mean, you have to tap into that. If you don't, you're kind of being a fool. I mean, I just want to get there more. I think we all want to get there more. Pressures are good, but as a defensive front, we have to be dominant, and I just want to fit into that mesh, because I think we have the pass rushers and the ability to be dominant in the pass defense game, and I think we're going to have a shot to do that. Well, everything I think comes into play. There's so many factors, physical condition, strength, all that stuff. You just know what you're doing on a full scale, exponentially more. Like, you just know how to approach everything from meals to down to how to learn your plays, and that's the difference between being a first and second year player. So I think the scheme is going to help free me up. It's been great so far. We're all happy with the scheme, but I think me personally, just not being a rookie anymore, I'm getting it. It'll help a lot.